Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be creating again, and I'm rebranding to be giving you tips and tricks for baking, sharing some of my recipes, and whatever else you guys are interested in. And I thought, what better way to start off my YouTube channel than to teach you easy ways to decorate gingerbread houses. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you can be up to date with all the content that I will post. And so stay tuned, because today I will be showing you my tips and tricks on how to make decorating gingerbread houses easier. And I'll also be sharing a lesson on how making gingerbread houses apply to our life. So let's go get to the vlog. All right, my first tip is crucial. Buy pre-bought houses. It's gonna save you time and effort to try and put together those houses with the icing that never sticks together. So I recommend buying pre-bought houses if you can. They should have them at Trader Joe's, Target, and Costco. So my second piece of advice for y'all is when you get that bag of icing, actually cut off the top and squeeze all the icing you have out into a bowl. And then you're gonna wanna grab a flat metal spatula, or you can even use a knife, and then get yourself a small bowl of water. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna dip that spatula into the water and then scrape out the icing. And what this is gonna do, it's gonna provide a smoother spreading of the icing, and it's gonna have a more firm foundation. So that way your decorations and those little gingerbreads and trees that they provide actually stay on better. And my last piece of advice I have for y'all is you can copy the box if you want to, but have fun and be creative, and even use things in your pantry to add to the house. Just think outside the box and just have fun with it. I really hope my tips and tricks helped you guys in the gingerbread decorating, and that you had a blast doing it. And now for my favorite part that I've decided to incorporate into my YouTube channel is teaching you how decorating gingerbread houses actually applies to your everyday life. And so my first piece of advice that I had for you was to build upon a firm foundation. And this actually applies in our life as well. And it's so beautifully illustrated in the Bible in Matthew 7:24-25. And it says, "Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and acts on them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain fell, the rivers rose, and the wind blew and pounded on that house. Yet it didn't collapse because its foundation was on the rock." It is so important that we have a firm foundation that is trustworthy, dependable, and reliable. That is why I believe in Jesus, and He is my rock and my foundation in my life, because without Jesus Christ in my life, I would live in darkness, bondage, and my life would just be a complete wreck. And so having a firm foundation in Jesus Christ allows me to go through the storms, through the trials, and through the hardships with peace, knowing that He is there for me and He's working everything out for His good, because He never allows us to go through something without redeeming it and using it for His glory. And my second piece of advice to you is, even though your life is not perfect and it's messy, God can redeem that, and He uses messes to make masterpieces and messages for His name. And so never underestimate how God can use you and how He can use His power and glory for Him through you. And if you don't know who Jesus Christ is, I really hope that you would just open your heart and ask God to show you who He is, because I am guaranteeing you, your life will never be the same, and you will be radically changed